Well, both of these programs, truth be told, are in the shadow of football. We'll get into that, but Leonard has done everything to fire it up in Tallahassee. We are underway. Alamir Dawes, the freshman point guard, and here we go. Florida State and Forest off to the races with a right hand.
It's going to be a challenge from the get-go, as we just mentioned, to be able to handle against the length.
Conference Power 5 teams in the week, and they come home for ACC play today. There's a step-back three for Dawes. He's been around, has Mack. 2 Power 5 appearances before here at Alabama and Texas. MJ Walker misses a shot and streaking to the basket.
Both these teams suffered a loss in their conference opener.
Not a good pass for Walker. Dawes with speed into the front court, and that is good. Clemson.
This is Devin Vassell, number 24, and for Florida State, he's their leading scorer.
Up top for Osborne off the window.
He had his head down. He was dribbling as fast as he could.
A bull to the rack. Alamir Dawes. Amir Sims, the big man from downtown. Make him feel good early in this one. Nearing the 16-minute mark. Frenetic pace to this one. And there he is, Devin Vassell. These are two teams that pride themselves on that. Sims sort of trapped in the lane. There's Newman, a top recruit, trying to come into his own corner. And that is a three for Dawes. He's shooting it early.
The State gets their engine going is through their defense.
Vassell, three.
And that's situational offense. So coming off a timeout, well, Clemson's doing a really good job of getting back. Floor balance really important in this one because you want to get back and set your defense. Sometimes you give up a chance to go to the offensive glass. That means you're really expecting your execution to be good against a very good defense.
Yeah, you asked Brad Brunell about that as Dawes stays hot. He's made all 4 shots. You mentioned that floor balance as they go inside to another big man, Koprivica from Serbia, and he lays it in. Maybe asking for a little too much, but he cleans up the offensive board. Curran Scott for 3. Corner 3, no. Offensive board, Polite. Forrest from the corner is good. Pieces in Reed and Thomas and Mitchell, but the injury bug hit in the preparation for those World University games. Dawes, another good pass into the corner for Scott, and he finds it in the middle of the lane. And I think it's fair to say that Dabo will have them ready for that playoff game. Corner 3 is good. Hunter Tyson.
Right now, Clemson's getting whatever they want offensively.
There's the 3 in the corner. They needed that from Malik Osborne. Williams, the highly touted freshman, a little bit out of control.
To the paint off the bounce, or you do it from a back to the basket.
Vassell gives it away. Kayvon Moore.
This is a great job of anticipating by Kayvon Moore, creating some offense with his D. And this is a bad break for Brad Brown.
And the way that we're going to be able to showcase our student athletes, but you know, it's really being able to do it in every phase. And that's what allowed us to have unbelievable success at Memphis. Was we achieved success.
Building a lot. Hope to see a lot of plays like this one.
Oh, no question. And that's what's exciting. You look at the progression of all of our athletic, all of our.
Is a picture that the folks in this part of the country are going to be watching and loving for a long time. A young as Walker pulls Florida State. 2 seconds. Sims. 3 at the buzzer. Amir Sims will send Clemson to the locker room. Sell sparked them. There's the super freshman for 3. Patrick Williams.
A small lineup with an empty low block allows Florida State to really drive the gaps.
They do. They find Walker. A lot of choices at his disposal. Williams. Vassell missed, but a putback. There is Williams to clean it up and give Florida State the lead. And it's not clear that MJ Walker has fully acclimated to the night-in, night-out demands and changing roles for him as Forrest, a little teardrop will fall.
Allows Forrest the chance to penetrate to the paint. Nice slip by Sims.
What a block! Vassell Tevin Mack has been very quiet. So has Newman until now.
Hey, Johnny Newman needs to come alive. Tyson's known as a three-point shooter. He doesn't put it on the floor very often.
Corner three for Polite. A rhythm.
A contested shot.
That's wide open in the post. And a good finish for Amir Sim. 2-point Seminole lead. Into the corner. That three is good. Vassell has done it all. Vassell. Hole in the defense. And he buries it.
He can go wherever he wants.
Picture of him after the championship, just sprinting around this court looking for somebody to hug. I think it's probably the only time in Jimmy's life that he was looking for somebody to love him.
In the arena at NC State. It's Reynolds Coliseum on Jim Valvano Arena and K-Yao Court. It's really remarkable to see both their names on that. With Bear on the top of it.
There's the soft spot in that zone.
I like the change, though. Brad Brownell is trying to do something to jumpstart his team offensively.
Forrest is such a savvy player. And Scott in some trouble. Mack in the corner.
Boy, did anybody needed a basket, it was Tevin Mack. Second in the league in scoring, 21, almost 22 points a game. He's shooting 46% from the three-point line.
Polite, a deep NBA three. And I can't blame you. Don't want to miss a minute of it. Polite, a new career high. He is red hot from three. It is Coach K court.
Coach K.
Gray for three. He gets it, doesn't he?
He totally gets it. All his guys graduate. He's got a culture and a system here. And when you talk to him as Tevin Mack hits a deep triple to TCU with 7:39 to play and went on a 15-0 run. They were down by 15 points. It's very similar to where they are right now.
The ACC championship.
No, there's no question. I mean, everybody's got to go at some point through that kind of stretch. It's not easy. This league is demanding every game.
There's Mack, maybe a little. Well, Clemson's got to figure it out themselves because they've got the same situation. They got Carolina twice, Duke, and Louisville in a 7-game span.
But you go right now, you get 3 consecutive stops. Well, that doesn't help. MJ Walker late.
It's a big make. Jemison underneath, and how about Vassell doing it all? Vassell 3 blocks on the game. Williams triple.
I really like Patrick Williams.
Running the offense. He'll fire. He'll hit.
On cue, man. I told you that kid was money.
A post-grad program. Leonard Hamilton has got it going on the floor and off, and his Seminoles will rout Clemson 72-53. For Debbie Antonelli, I'm Will Fleming saying goodbye from Tallahassee.